Hi guys. Okay, so I know it's been a very long time since I've made a video, and I apologize, but the reason I had not made a video in a long time is because I got a job. Would you like fries with that? No. Okay, actually I never say would you like fries with that. I've only said that once in my almost 6 weeks that I've worked there. Okay? So it's a bad stereotype. We don't always say it. Anyway, so moving on to why I'm actually making a video today. It's been a very long time since I've made a video, mainly because I have a job now, but, you know, and a lot of stuff got in the way, so, but I finally found time to make a video after a very long time of not making videos, which I do apologize for. But I'm going to move on to what I'm making my video about today before I start rambling, which I'm sure I've already done. So my video today is what I want to do is, since I have gotten my job, since I've been getting paid, making it rain. No, really, I don't make it rain. But you'd think I'd spend a lot of my money on books. No, don't get me wrong. I spend a very generous amount of my paycheck on books, but not as much as I wish to because of gas and because I went to Cedar Point last week, which if you go to Don't Call Me Chris's channel, I'm talking about her again. She actually has a video up of our car ride there, and it was fun, so you guys check that out. It was just our car ride though. We didn't really film the entire experience, which we probably should have done, but we'll know for our next adventure. We kind of forgot about it after we got there. But anyway, moving on. So I want to talk about some of the books that I did buy with my paychecks. I actually didn't buy as many as I should have. And also, there's a series that I want to tell you guys about because last time I went to the bookstore with Kristen, I got a book from the series that I really, really enjoyed. It's still around, and they're still writing more books on this series, and I still think it's a good series, but I think the quality might have gotten a little bit less in my opinion, and it's just not really what I'm interested in anymore. But I'm going to start with the books that I have purchased and have read that I have purchased. I haven't read all of them yet, but I'm going to start with an Emily Murdoch book, which Kristen introduced me to and told me I had to get my own copy of, and I had to read it, and I'm so happy I did. And it's called If You Find Me, and it is very, very good. Amazing plot twist at the end, and it was very, very worth buying. It was $18 at Books A Million, which for a hardcover book isn't, it's not bad, I guess. I mean, I guess it's kind of what you'd expect for a hardcover book, but it was very, very good, and I do recommend it because it was about this girl who basically grew up in the woods with her younger sister, and her mom was never around, so she kind of had to grow up really fast. And then she ends up moving in with her dad. Her dad comes to find her, and her dad takes in her and her sister, and then all this stuff happens, and it's so amazing because she knows the life of the woods, and she doesn't really know society as well as other people do, and she's just struggling, and her struggle is so, it was so good. The next book that I got is actually, I got it the last time I went to Books A Million, and I haven't started it yet, but I'm very excited to start it because it looks so amazing, and it's called Alice in Zombieland, and it is in regards to zombies and the actual Alice in Wonderland story, you know, and it looked really interesting. I actually saw it at Books A Million before, and I almost got it, but then I realized, after I bought it, I realized it was another series. I'm like, dang it, what did I get myself into? But I'm so excited to read it. It's a series, first of all. Okay, so in this series, of course, with everything that I talk about comes with a story. So when I was in 5th grade, I found this book, and I really was interested in it because it looked kind of cool. I don't have it with me because I lost it because I'm a genius, so I have to buy another one from Walmart where it's cheap. And I bought it, and it was called Marked. It's a House and Night novel, and I didn't realize how many books they were going to make of this thing, but there's 10 now. They're working on the 11th, and it comes out October of this year, so much stuff to look forward to in October. But anyway, so this is back when vampires were huge, and it's basically this vampire series, but it's a good twist on it, I have to admit. I liked the twist twists that they put with the original vampire, like Dracula kind of plot, but it's not really. It's like at school. It's kind of cool. But I don't have the first one with me because I lost it. Oh well. But I got that when I was in like 5th grade. And then I kind of didn't really read it, and then I picked it back up like a year or so later. I found it under my bed. I'm like, hey, this book started out being okay, so let's just kind of keep going with it. And I liked it. So I got the second one, which is called Betrayed. Next one of the series is called Chosen. And then, okay, the 4th one is called Untamed, which I would show you, except my dog ate it, and I was sad. What a jerk. The next ones I have are actually all hardcovers, but I took the sleeves off because, like, the dust cover. Next one is called Hunted. The next one's called Tempted. Burned. Now, okay, here's another part of my story. Now, I had this friend who was also into this series, and I let her borrow a copy of Burned. But she kept it for, like, 3 months. I'm like, can I have my book back? She's like, I'm not done reading it yet. I'm like, the next book is coming out in, like, a couple months, and I need to reread this book so I know what happened. And she's like, but I'm not done reading it. And her birthday was coming around, so I bought her a copy of this just so I can get my copy back. How pathetic is that? Honestly, I was awakened. And this is where my story keeps going. I bought a hardcover copy of Destined. But you might notice, this isn't a hardcover. This is a friggin' paperback. Because the same girl who borrowed Burned also borrowed Destined. She never gave it back. And I was like, can I have my book back? She's like, I already gave it back to you. I'm like, no, you didn't. And we went back and forth about this for so long, so I just decided last week to buy my own copy because I needed it. Because I hate it when I have this series and it's separated and I don't have all the books that already came out. But you know what? It's still like good quality, but I was mad. The last one is called Hidden, which I'm still working on. So anyway, that was my little 14-minute long video about why I haven't made a video and all this other stuff that really probably didn't matter, but you get what you get. Whatever. I'm tired. I worked today. I worked 9 to 4. I'm tired. But anyways, I will see you guys in the next video, and I hope you have an amazing day. Bye, guys.